Huh? Why are we calling for the particular devices as solid state devices?
They use ICs to store data.
Yes, use ICs. But why are we calling it as solid state devices? Solid. What's the reason for this word? Very solid.
Because they use solid state medium to store data. They use solid state medium.
Yes. Why was the reason?
Because no mechanical parts are there.
Yes. No mechanical or moving parts inside the solid state device. Right? This
They can also
come on. Oh, they will.
they can also store more data.
Yes. Store more data. Also, the particular devices are long lasting.
And they do not want the power to store data. They are non-volatile.
Yes. It's non-volatile and doesn't want power to keep data for a long time. Also, its lifespan is long lasting. Also, the particular device's lifespan is long lasting. Right? Because the particular devices doesn't have the wasting parts. Wasting items doesn't have. It operates by the ICs. Right? The particular ICs are operating by the electronic signals. Therefore, the particular processes are happening by binaries, by ones and zeros. That's the reason for that. These devices are faster. So, what are the examples for solid state devices?
Pen drive.
Yes, what else?
Memory cards.
Yes, what else?
SD cards. SD cards.
Yes. Commonly, we can say memory cards. Commonly, we can say memory cards. Then pen drives. What else? What else?
Solid state drives.
Yes, solid state drives. Solid state drives. Yes. Right. So now I'm going to talk about solid state drives. මම දැන් යනවා කතා කරන්න solid state drives. Right? Now I'm going to talk about solid state drives. But before that, again, I need to jump up to our previous lessons. Okay. We have already discussed about a process. We have already discussed about the process. How does an execution task inside the processor happen?
By binaries.
What do you mean by these binaries?
The charging and discharging of when the power gets applied to the computer.
No, wait. Vishal, wait a minute. What do you mean by these binaries? My question is that.
Ones and zeros.
Ones and zeros. Tell me by some other hand. hand. තව පැත්තකින් මට කියන්න. Huh? Tell me by some other hand. You said binary ones and zeros. By the other hand, by some other hand, how can you say? තව විදියකට කියනවනම් tell me what is the smallest unit of the computing language?
Binary language?
Did we discuss that?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
Yeah, okay. We'll discuss later. No problem. We'll discuss later. අපි තව පොඩ්ඩක් ගිහිල්ලා කතා කරනවා. But now tell me, how does this binary language create or make? How does this binary language make or generate? කොහොමද මේ binary language එක generate වෙන්නේ?
By ones and zeros.
How does this ones and zeros generate?
By input.
This is an electronic signal.
Wait a minute, Visula. What is the input? Which type of input? Tevilu. Tevilu. Which type of input? By which type of
Don't know,
input?
sir.
නෑ කමක් නෑ. ඒක නොදැනගත්තට කමක් නෑ. ඔයා ඒ දවස්වල හිටියේ නෑ පුතේ. හැබැයි note එකේ තියෙනවා. I have already given a note regarding that. Better after the class today, you must read those things. I plan to give an assessment on next Wednesday. I have already planned to give an assessment on next Wednesday. Keep in mind. Visula, how you know?
Yes.
Keep in mind, I have already planned to give an assessment on next Wednesday. මේ Wednesday මම assessment එකක් දෙනවා. දැන් මේ දවස්වල assessment කරනවා හැමෝටම.
Sir, short answers ලියන්න නැතිද?
Maybe some answers may be short, some may be essay type. Not the MCQs, Not the MCQs. Kavino, Teviru, Himanga, ready for the assessment on next Wednesday. I plan to give you all an assessment. Ready for that?
Okay, sir, I am ready.
Oh, wow, very good. But keep in mind, මේ කවුද message එකක් දාලා තින්නේ? මෙන්න message එකක් දාලා මෙයා class එක තියෙන කීයටද කියලා. කොල්ලට මොනවා වෙලාද? ඉන්න මම message ආයි දාන්න reply එක. Right. So, Himanga, can you hear us? නදිල මොකක්ද දන්නේ නැහැ වුනේ නදිල. නින්ද ගියාද දන්නේ නැහැ. Right. So, how does this ones and zeros generate? කොහොමද මේ ones and zeros generate වෙන්නේ? Raise the hand, the guys who can give a proper answer. Yes, Nadila, Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yes, very good. So, what happened? Why did you late? Forgot the class?
Overslept.
Huh?
Overslept.
Overslept. My goodness. Hi, Joe. At what time did you wake up? Just now?
Now,
Hi,
yes.
Joe. Huh? So, what time did you go to sleep yesterday night? Huh?
Yesterday we had a Dani, that's why.
Right. දන්නවනේ අපිත් එනවා මේ පැත්තට නැද්ද විසුල? කවිනු? Right. Okay, no problem. We just started the class. Still we didn't do anything. Yeah, still discussing about the things, right? Then Nadila and Himanga, both of you are here. I have to say again, next Wednesday, I'm going to give you all an assessment from the beginning to now. I plan to give you all an assessment, right? So keep in mind, while you all are doing the assessment, nobody will not be able to switch off the video. Nobody will permit to switch off the video. Everybody should keep your video on until you are finishing this assessment, right? එහෙම තමයි යන්නේ මගේ assessments. දැන් අපේ අනිත් අය දැන් ඊ එකක් තිබුණා. කවිනු දන්නා ඇති. හැබැයි කවිනු ෆැසිලිටේට් කරලා නැහැ නංගිට මේ වීඩියෝ එක on කරන් ඉන්න. Zoom එක බලද්දි මේ WhatsApp එක බලනකොට වීඩියෝ එක off වුණා දරුවගේ. කමක් නැහැ හැබැයි මම දන්න බලන්නේ නැහැ කියලා. She done it properly. එවනට එයා කරා ඒ. හොඳට කරා විභාගේ මම දන්නවා. Right. So I ask a question. I'll tell it again. How does this ones and zeros get generate? Nadila and Himanga also know the answer for this, I think. How does this binaries or ones and zeros generate? කොහොමද මේක generate වෙන්නේ? The guys who know the answer, raise the hand. Nadila, don't you know it? දෙන්නයි දැන් අත උස්සලා තියෙන්නේ. Yes. කවිනු විසුල මෙහෙම ඉන්නවා දෙකම උස්සලා ඉන්නවා මේ. Right? Yes, විසුල. Take your chance.
When the electricity is supplied to the computer, then it travels to the motherboard by electronic signals. Then these electronic signals contain ones and zeros. It means this electricity gets originate and deoriginate. When it goes upwards, it means ones. When it goes downwards, it means zero. Then it travels to the processor and this process is happening.
Yes, okay, good. So, has this scenario, has this task common only to computers? Has this task common only to computers?
No.
Then, if not, answer. If not, are they only common to computers?
No.
No. Why? If not,
Because the devices that are using electricity to do their process. They use binaries.
Yes. Each and every electronic device which uses to operate electronic signals are operating by these ones and zeros, because when particular device is operating by electronic signals, it means the particular electronic, the usual type or pattern of electronic signal is originating and deoriginating, or originating and losing. That's the usual pattern of an electronic signal, right? So therefore the particular signal has two situations. One situation is originated, the other situation is deoriginated, right? These particular situations, these two situations are these two situations can be substituted for the switching on the bulb and switching off the bulb, right? The particular two situations can be substituted for the process of switching on and switching off the bulb, right? When we supply power to the bulb, it's switching on. When we disconnect power to the bulb, it's switching off. These two situations are equal. These two situations are similar. When power comes to the bulb, it means it originated. It means it generated something. It generates the light. When power goes from the bulb, it cannot generate any light, right? So when bulb generates a light, or bulb lights up, we can say it's positive. It's positive. It means it has a value. When bulb disconnects the power, the particular light will be switching off. So therefore, the particular situation, we can say it's a negative situation. Negative means it doesn't have a value. Doesn't have a value means it's zero. Earlier I said it's positive. Positive means it has a value. But can we measure this value? No. We can't measure this value. Therefore, as per the negative situation, we are calling this positive situation is 1. Right? When we substitute these two situations to the pattern of electronic signal, when the situation, the particular electronic signal has originated, we can say it's positive. When the situation, the particular electronic signal has deoriginated, we can say it's negative, right? Also, therefore, we can say the originated situation, we can say it's 1. It means it has a value. The deoriginated situation, we can say it's 0. It doesn't have a value. Every time the pattern of the electronic signal is like this, right? 1s and 0s. Means when the particular signal has originated, we can say it's 1. When it's deoriginated, we can say it's 0. The pattern of an electronic signal is 1 and 0. Yes.
Analog signal
analog signal in the analog signal, there is no any possibility to look at these two situations clearly. In an analog situation, there is no any possibility to look at the particular situations very clearly. Here, in electronic signal, we can look at the originated situation, we can look at the difference between, we can look at the clear difference between the originated signal and the de-originated signal. When the signal has originated, it goes up. When the particular signal has de-originated, it goes down. There are two clear situations, 1 and 0. But in the analog signal, there is no any possibility to look at the clear difference between these particular situations, between these two situations. All the situations are gathered together. All the situations are gathered together. Huh? The particular changing situations are gathered. එකට එකතු වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. ඒක හොයන්න බෑ. ඒකයි අපි when we draw a wait a minute. I'll show you this. එතෙන්ට අහපු වෙලේ මම කියලා දෙන්නම් අපි කලිනුත් කිව්වද කිව්වේ නැහැ. ඉස්සරහට කියනවා. ඒ වුණාට කමක් නැහැ මතක තියාගන්න. When we draw a graph for that,
Sir, can you screenshot?
wait. මට ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ මූණු ටික පේන්නේ නැහැ ඉස්සෙල්ලා right. I think Himanga has a signal matter. She's disconnecting and connecting, right? Teviru, when we draw a graph to explain these particular signals, first I'll explain about the digital signal or binary signal. මං ඉස්සෙල්ලා explain කරන්න binary signal එක. ඔන්න අපි graph එකක් ගන්නවා, right? මේ පැත්ත අපි දාමු මේ විදියට. මේ පැත්ත voltage, මේ පැත්ත time කියලා දාමු. Right, time. Zero, voltage also zero, time also zero. Here we think the voltage is 5. අපි හිතමු මේ 5 කියන voltage එක තමයි supply කරන්නේ, right? When we are supplying the particular voltage, the particular binary signal, pattern of the binary signal is like this. It's originated now. It's de-originated now. Again, it's originated like this. When analog digital signal, right? We'll see the analog signal. අපි බලමු analog signal එකේ මොකක්ද වෙන්නේ කියලා. මේ විදියටම අපි graph එක අඳිනවා.
Sir, ඒකේ තියෙන නිකන් අර මුදුරැලි වගේ.
ඔව්. මම මේ මුදුරැල්ල තමයි ඇඳලා පෙන්නන්න හදන්නේ පොඩ්ඩක් ඉන්න. right?